Hello guys! As requested, I'm showing more of the behind the scenes of me decorating my cakes. So here I'm just filling and stacking my 8-inch vanilla cake. And if you're wondering, why is it so dark if it's vanilla? That's because I soaked it in a brown sugar vanilla simple syrup, which is basically 1 part brown sugar, 1 part water, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and it just makes the cakes nice and moist and tastes amazing. But guys, I am so excited. I think I've finally cracked the code on how to ganache a cake properly. Like, look how smooth that's applying. I'll do a video on it soon. In fact, very soon, because I've got a ganache wedding cake coming up in literally a couple of days. But yeah, I was so happy when this was applying so nicely. Like, finally, no tears when it came to ganache. Oh, by the way, the final coat is also in ganache. I dyed my ganache, guys. Anyway, this cake is for my neighbours. She watches my videos all the time and she didn't even recognize it was me. Hello, I'm your neighbour. Clearly I need to speak to them more because I'm such a homebody, guys. I stay in my house all day, every day. It's not even funny. But yeah, she was ordering this for her son who was turning 21. And you guys know how I feel about man cakes. Like, I just struggle with them so much. And the thing is, these guys weren't helping me. I was like, favorite color? They didn't have an answer. Theme? No answer. So I had to come up with this design all on my own. And I love me some free will when it's not a man cake. But I did my best. She did say that they were having the party at a snooker club and he loves to play snooker. So I decided to do like a snooker theme. So here I'm just hand making my snooker balls. Oh my gosh, I said snooker way too many times. Do you know what's so funny? I had a serious addiction to 8-ball pool. I played that game so religiously to a point where I had to delete it because no, I haven't played it in a long time now. I think I've just got an addictive personality actually. Like, if I start a game, it's actually over. But anyway, I handmade all of these snooker balls, Jane, not puka. Fun fact, I used to have a speech impediment when I was younger. Yeah, I used to stutter a lot. And then I kind of outgrew it, but clearly not because I still stutter. Anyway, this took a ridiculously long time. Like, yeah. And then I used my edible marker just to write out all of the numbers on the balls. But do you know what? I'm really proud of myself. Like, it really is giving pool balls. Yeah, I ate on that. But did we think anything less? But back onto the cake. I think I overworked the ganache a little bit because you can see it is kind of patchy. But I just used that to my advantage. You know, men, rustic. It gives the cake a bit of character. Rough around the edges vibes. But now I'm going in with my textured scrape. That is a tongue twister. Try and say that 10 times fast. Textured scraper. Anyway, I added some texture around the sides for some dimension. And do you know what's so funny? What was I playing at? I said, let me make this cake 2-tiered. But this is actually a fake tier. It's out of polystyrene. But after this, the cake went downhill from here. Just downhill. Okay, wait, hear me out, because I did have a plan. Basically, in my head, I wanted the bottom tier to be navy, blue vibes, and then on top, I wanted it to look like a snooker table. Like, I sketched it out and everything. But then when I actually brought the vision to life, I was like, this is not giving. This is ugly. At this point, the tears were coming. I was having a breakdown. I was like, Mama, the cake is ugly. What should I do? And she was like, Jane, what are you on about? It looks nice, but I think it's because I'm on my period, so everything was just making me emotional and I was just not feeling it. So I literally started again, came up with the design literally on the whim at 3 a.m. with my bloodshot eyes, and it was coming together. Now that I look back, I really wish I did the drips in navy. I think it would have just made it look a little bit more mature. But it's okay, Jane, it's done. The cake has already been given out. I can't keep thinking about it. This is why I just don't like pancakes. But I did my best. I added like a cute little silver trim and a reverse shawl border because I can, and a little bit of glitter. And then I handmade these toppers myself. I am proud of these toppers. Very snooker vibes, very adult looking. And here is a final spin. Guys, it was a lot. At the time, it was a lot. But now I look back and I'm just like, Jane, you're just a perfectionist. Like, you were actually stressing over nothing. But I did do 12 matching cupcakes as well, and here's the set all together. Here's the gang. The customer was absolutely obsessed. When she came to pick it up, she literally had tears in her eyes. I said, wait, you guys really like it like that? I was crying over this cake and you guys love it like this. I think I was just staring at the cake for too long and it turned hideous to me. But in reality, it's a really cute cake. But as always, let me know what you guys think. Bye, cuties!